I'm Merlin. I'm research scholar in MIT Pondicherry. I'm going to take this syllabus.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Breaking up. Now, now can you hear me?
Now it's okay, ma'am.
Now it's okay, ma'am.
Okay, today since this is the first class, I'm going to tell about this course and what are the outcomes you can earn by this course and what is the objective of the course and what are the topics to be covered in 5 units and the applications of studying this course and the textbooks you should follow to write the exams. Okay, please be
Okay, ma'am.
interactive. Okay, the objective of the course is to study the core concepts of electromagnetics. Can anyone tell about electromagnetics? What you have studied till now about electromagnetics?
Maxwell laws, ma'am.
Okay. What is electromagnetics?
It is the study of behavior of magnets under the influence of electric field.
Okay, new branches. Okay. To study the core concepts of electromagnetics and wave propagations are there in this subject, and this core concepts will help you to study transmission lines and waveguides, antennas and wireless communication and microwave engineering. Electromagnetics is a basic concepts to understand those higher level of concept like transmission lines and waveguides. Can you know? Can you tell about the transmission lines? Anyone knows about transmission lines or waveguides? Can anyone tell about antennas and wireless? Anything you can tell. What you know, you can tell. Do you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Do anyone know about transmission lines? What is transmission line?
Ma'am, I think transmission lines are used to transfer signal from one particular point to other point.
Yes, that correct. For high frequencies, we use transmission line. Okay. For transmitting the high frequency signals, we use transmission line. What you told is correct. We have transmission lines are used to transfer the signal from one point to another point. That is what the transmission line. Waveguides,
Ma'am,
waveguides.
no idea, ma'am.
Waveguides means wave means what? Signal. Okay. Signal is
Yes,
nothing
ma'am.
but a wave. Guiding for guiding the signal, a particular components will be there. Like you will study in upcoming semesters about that. For guiding the signal in a particular path, some type of materials will be there. E plane T, H plane T, magic T, and all will be there. That and all you will study in the next semesters. So that how it is guiding the waves to pass through it. Okay, that is what the wave guides. Antennas, you people know, no antennas. You all know about antennas.
Yes.
Antenna means what?
It is used for wireless communications, ma'am.
Yes, wireless communication. What we are giving the signal, what we are giving electrically into it, it will convert into electromagnetic waves and it will send it via air. Okay, that is nothing but the wireless communication. In mobile phones, we have antennas. How I am talking with you now because of antennas. My laptop has an antenna, and you in your mobile there will be antennas. My antenna is sending you the signals which what I am talking, and you are getting that because of the antennas. Okay, everything in wireless communication is or due to antennas only. Okay, I
Okay,
understand.
ma'am.
Okay, microwave engineering. What is being a microwave engineering?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Now it is clear, ma. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
And now it's good, ma'am.
Actually, here tower problem is there in classes. So,
Bad antenna, ma'am.
uh, yes. What is mean by microengineering?
Study of microwaves.
It is studied of designing the components as well as designing the microwaves.
Yes, microwave means microwave. Generally, why we are using microwave means that and all comes under high frequency signals. Okay, for high frequency signal, particular components will be there. That and all will study later. Okay, so electromagnetics is the basic components for to study all these, which you are going to study in the upcoming semesters. Okay, electromagnetic means generally the wave has electric as well as magnetic properties. You all know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Generally, if a signal is passing from an antenna means it will has electric as well as magnetic properties. Okay, the electric field will be aligned orthogonal to the magnetic field, so both will be in opposite phases. Okay, if electric field is for 80-degree means the magnetic field will be opposite to that. It will be like 180-degree. So this is how the electromagnetic waves generally propagates. How the starting from the point charge to a wave, how the electromagnetic properties will vary and how the electromagnetic property will be there and what are the laws involved in it. These and all you are going to study in this course. Okay. This is a base for studying transmission lines and waveguides, antennas, wireless communication, and microengineering. And this is a 3 credit paper, so you'll have 3 classes per week. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. These are the COs. COs means course outcomes. Okay. What you'll get by studying this course. You'll know the basics laws of electrostatic laws. Okay. Do you know what are the electrostatic laws?
Ma'am.
Slides are not changing.
Yes, ma'am.
Electrostatic
Slides are.
course objective is there, no?
No, ma'am, we are still
We
in
are on the
first.
first page.
First,
Yes, ma'am. We are in the first slide.
now first
Oh,
slide.
still in
Second
first
slide
slide.
is there, no?
No, first
Second
slide
slide.
only.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, now we are in course objective page, ma'am.
Okay. Now can you see the
Yes, ma'am. We are in the contents page.
course objective?
Yes, ma'am. Slides are changing.
Okay. Course outcomes. What do you know about electrostatics?
Study of electrical charges in rest.
Yes. Electrodynamics.
Study of electrical charges in motion.
Yes, that's what you know about when an electrical charge is at rest. What will be the force and if other charges are placed somewhere else and what will be the effect of force on that? That and all we'll study in this first CO and the theorems and laws which are obtained derived in the past and all you'll study here. Okay, then electric fields. The movement of charges creates the electric fields. Okay, when an electric field is created, what is the impact? What will be the impact on the on a particular area? And the polarization means what? Do you hear me?
Generation of positive and negative charges, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. Polarization concepts. If a positive charge is there, if we put a negative charge next to it, what will happen? If you put the positive charge next, what will happen? How the signal will propagate with the different polarizations, that and all we will study in the next CO. And magnetostatic. Electromagnetics means it is a combination of electric as well as magnetic field. No? So like electrostatic, you will study the magnetostatic properties and the laws obtained in the past, that and all you will study in the third CO. And the Maxwell's equation. When coming to the wave, we'll study with the Maxwell's equations. That and all comes in the fourth CO. So these are the topics to be covered in the unit from unit 1 to 5. First unit is electrostatics, the point charge at rest. What are the laws involved in it? That and all you will study there. And then electrostatic fields in matter. Then magnetostatic, electrodynamics. When a charge is in motion, how it works. That's what. Then unit 5 is electromagnetic wave propagation. From you are starting from the point charge to the wave, you are going to study here. Okay. Okay. Do you understand now?
Yes, ma'am.
This is unit 1. Coulomb's law you have studied in 12th standard now.
Yes, ma'am.
What is Coulomb's law?
The force acting is directly proportional to the product of charges and inversely proportional to mass.
Square of distance between them.
Square of distance, yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's what you have studied in physics, I think. Coulomb's law states that the force is direct force at a point charge. Okay, point charge. Okay, if a point charge is at rest, the force experienced by the point charge is direct proportional to the. If two point charges are placed at a distance, means the force acting on one point charge is directly proportional to the product of the charges and inversely proportional to the squares of the distance between them. That is what the Coulomb's law. In vectors form, in the sense, in a particular direction, if we relate the Coulomb's law, it comes under vector. When we denote anything with respect to direction, means it will come under vector form. We'll tell it as vector form. And electric field intensity. Electric field intensity means number of lines of forces, electric fields in a particular area. We place some point charges in randomly. There means there will be an electric field. Okay, in a particular area, how many fields are crossing? That's what electric field. Gauss law. Am I audible?
Ma'am, for 2 to 3 minutes,
Yes, ma'am.
there is no audio.
I told about vector. No, that time it was audible or not?
So just after that, it cut.
Okay, okay. Gauss law. Can you tell about Gauss law?
Ma'am, total flux of an electric field through a closed surface is equal to the 1 by epsilon naught times the charge Q enclosed in the closed surface.
Okay. Then applications of Gauss law.
The electric field of an infinite plane sheet, ma'am. Then electric field of two positive charged parallel plates. We can use Gauss law.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, these are the topics we are going to study in the unit 1. Okay. Then from next class will teach the Coulomb's law in vector form. I'll put on PPT and explain you on Coulomb's law in vector form. You can also refer these textbooks. IAC WH is there. No, you can download it from PDF drive online. Okay, Engineering Electromagnetics. This is the textbook for you people. So you follow this first textbook, and for upcoming units you can use this second textbook. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
First topics and all will be there in this engineering and electromagnetics book. I'll send this to Pavitra. Pavitra will share it with you people. You can download it from PDF drive online. Okay, you have
Yes,
this
ma'am.
book and you can cover. This will be first unit. As well as second unit. Coulomb's law and all will be there in this book. You can read that, and apart from this, you can study on YouTube's Coulomb's law and vector form. You can know. Yeah, in YouTube everything is there. If you type Coulomb's law, means everything will. You can understand from that what is Coulomb's law. I'll teach you the next class about Coulomb's law. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. That's what. Since today is the first class. This is enough. You can know about the course outcome and topics we cover and CEOs. And from next class, we can start our class. Friday, you have class, no? Friday, you have class, no? Pavitra? Hello? Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Friday and Wednesday, ma'am.
Friday and Wednesday is there, No, Wednesday is not there. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday only, no?
Oh, okay. Sorry, ma'am. Wrong code, ma'am. Sorry.
EC 205.
So Monday,
Yes, ma'am.
Tuesday, and Friday, ma'am.
Okay. Friday, we can see about Coulomb's law.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, any other clarifications you need? You can ask. Students, any other things need to be clarified? You can talk freely. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. For now, no doubts, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, you told about transmission lines and waveguides, no, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, that subject we have in this semester.
Yes, you have in this semester. Yes.
So what are the concept which comes both in this subject and that subject?
Oh, ma, in this subject you will study about the point charges at rest and how the wave. The last unit only we will study about the waves. Starting from the point charge to the wave, you will study in this subject. In transmission line, no, we will study about the how a wave propagates, how a signal propagates, and all. What is the concept while propagation? How high frequency signal will propagate? That and all you'll study in transmission lines. In transmission lines, you will study about Smith charts. About that will be different. About how a circuit should be matched in order for a wave to propagate, like that and all you'll study in the transmission lines. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Transmission and lines and waveguides is different, but this is different. This is the base. Okay, electromagnetics is a base for base to study. When a wave travels means I told no, it will have electric as well as magnetic properties, and how a wave travels that I will study. The application of this is transmission line. This is different. The wave and all wave properties totally will come under this subject, and how we transmit the waves and how we will what are the things we should make to transmit the wave efficiently, and what is the bandwidth and gain, how can we get better gain while transmitting the waves, that and all will study in the transmission lines. What are the objects which are used to transmit the waves, and in the what type of calibration should be done to transmit the waves, that and all will study in transmission lines. Antenna is also similar to the transmission lines only. Either thing. Next class you will have at 9:15, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, join for the class. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Not so many days, but just 7 days, huh?